builder. But it was also on that journey to Severus and back that I taught him his Torah. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. I taught him to memorize every word in those 5 books, just as my father taught me and his father taught him. That's the way we were raised. And I also taught him his prayers. Would you like to hear the very first prayer that I ever taught to Jesus? Yeah? Shema Israel, Adonai Elchenu, Adonai Echad. Yes, say it. You don't know. Shema Israel, Adonai Elchenu, Adonai Echad. It means, hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. Praise be to God. You now know the first prayer that Jesus ever prayed. It was the first prayer that I was taught, the first prayer my father Jacob was taught, his father was taught. I even suspect it's the first prayer that young Jewish peoples are taught to this very day. It was also there on the journey that he would ask questions. Jesus was always asking questions. I remember once we were traveling and there was a valley and there were many, many sheep. And Jesus noticed that the shepherd came and he called out to the sheep and only some of the sheep left to follow him. And Jesus asked me, he says, Papa, he says, why is it that only those few sheep would leave to follow him? And I said to Jesus, I said, well, that's how it is. I said, that's why I tell you to pray to God. You see, those sheep follow that shepherd because they know the shepherd's voice. I tell you to pray to God every day. So when God calls to you, you know his voice. You can answer. Just as the sheep follow their shepherd, you will follow your God. That's why we're to pray.